Right, there's going to be a ton of spoilers in this, because this is technically me talking about the film. So yeah, spoiler alert, because there's spoilers. More spoilers than on the back of a tacky-looking drift car. You're getting some kind of, oh look, extreme kids cartoon. What is it with the bad guys in these films? They're just boring. All the motives are basically the same. Revenge against Starfleet. Can't they do anything decent? I mean, at least the Borg had a reason. It's like, oh look, we're going to assimilate everyone and make them part of the Hive Collective. This film and others is just like, main bad guy, defeat main bad guy, because main bad guy hates everything that we stand for. We've seen this storyline done to death. They just don't seem to make starships the way they used to. I mean, the one that were crashed on the planet, that was still perfectly operational. Another thing that bugs me is something that a lot of science fiction films get wrong, and it is sound in space. I mean, aliens are saying, in space nobody can hear you scream, for a reason, because sound doesn't travel in the vacuum of space. And yet these films get that wrong every time. I mean, you think the only film I can think of that got it right was 2001 Space Odyssey. Also the whole motorbike bit. That wasn't an off-road motorbike. How the bloody hell does it go over rocky crevices and things like that? I mean, I know it's a science fiction film, but smeg's sake, get something right. But I do admit, at the end with the bits where they explode all those alien spaceships using the Beastie Boys music, it looked pretty cool. You know, the Enterprise going through what looked like a wave, surfing through the wave. Complete and utter bonkers silliness that you've probably seen in an episode of Red Dwarf. Not a series with the characters with the caliber of Star Trek. Also, the whole zero-G fight between Captain and the other guy, which I forget the name of, was a bit pants. And at least it did try to keep to its roots, to having aliens that we don't know what they are. Just there, because they exist. Like the one that looked like she had a face hugger on it, and she could control the tentacles at the back. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of that. And the fact that they've kind of added the whole thing of not all aliens are human-like. There was the ones that you see at the beginning, which were obviously intelligent, but just quite small. I want one of them as a pet. But other than that, yeah, it was actually an okay film. I mean, there's worse Star Trek films out there, the motion picture, and there's better. This is just the middle of the road one. And I just hope that the next ones that they make kind of expand on it all, and they don't destroy the Enterprise again.